Assalamu alaikum. In this video I'll be covering what is said in the sitting portion of the prayer. And this is in between the two prostrations. So before I begin, I'll say a short dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ijma'in. So there's a few dua actually, which are supplications to say when sitting. Two really common ones are Rabbi gfirli and Allahumma gfirli, which means my Lord forgive me and Oh Allah forgive me. Pretty much all the rest of them are additions to these two dua, adding things onto them. Some of them can get pretty long, but as far as you need to know, you just need to say one of these two very short ones. A short thing to add as well is warhamni, which means and have mercy on me. And again, you can say any of these. Any of them are permissible, and as you go along, I would recommend learning more. So this top one, I'll go over first. It says, Rabbi gfirli, Rabbi gfirli, Rabbi gfirli. This alif is not pronounced when you combine them like that. Rabbi gfirli, Rabbi gfirli, my Lord forgive me. Rabbi gfirli. You can also add warhamni to it. Rabbi gfirli warhamni. Rabbi gfirli warhamni. My Lord forgive me and have mercy on me. Another very common one. Allahumma gfirli. Allahumma gfirli. Allahumma gfirli. Allahumma means oh Allah. Allah is just Allah, and then Allahumma means like oh Allah. Allahumma gfirli, like oh Allah forgive me. Allahumma gfirli. You also add warhamni to this one as well. Allahumma gfirli warhamni. Allahumma gfirli warhamni. Allahumma gfirli warhamni. Allahumma gfirli warhamni. Technically, because of this shadda and this shadda over this meme, the shadda is a little W. You should hold that letter for 2 counts. So instead of Rabbi gfirli, Rabbi gfirli. Instead of Allahumma gfirli, Allahumma gfirli. Allahumma gfirli warhamni. One thing some people like to add as well, although there's no, because I haven't seen any hadith for it, but some people will say, well ummah, and also the ummah, like the Muslim ummah. Some people may add wa walidayya, and my 2 parents, but generally this is all you need to memorize, is one of these 2 right here. Rabbi gfirli, Allahumma gfirli, Rabbi gfirli warhamni, Allahumma gfirli warhamni. That is all. This is a short lesson. Thank you for watching. May Allah guide us all and help you to memorize and apply these to your salah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayk.